You got to see it to believe it. There's a bike lane there built for them, but they're obviously greater than bike lanes. Can someone explain that to me, please? Oh, I'm over it. Freaking over it. You got to see it to believe it. They're not in the bike lane. They're in the middle of the road. Love it. Very privileged men. That's a $100,000 bike lane. There's a dedicated bike lane there. Thanks for using the bike lane. Thank you very much. Good morning, guys. Enjoy that bike lane. Yeah, amazing, isn't it? There's a bike lane there. It's a dedicated bike lane. Yet, some bikes don't ride in it. Oh, we've got one good player here. Good morning, guys. Thanks for using the bike lane. One complied. It's amazing. Utterly amazing. That's a double whammy. 2 groups. The wonders never cease to amaze me. Okay. The bike lane is obviously not good enough. I saw those guys before. I got video of them now. Now, what's coming along here is a much bigger group of cyclists, and I've got a sneaky feeling that they can do this when they're in a bigger group. We've got to give some leeway here. It's a wonderful group of cyclists. Good morning, guys. You're doing really well. Yeah, but the bike lane's ignored. That's just one thing I'm pointing out here. Okay, this is a teaser to a very complicated video that I'm working on, and I'm going to need the audience to help me understand why cyclists and people on bikes are ignoring the $100,000 dedicated bike lane that's installed in a suburb of Sydney called Berowra. I'll read you the law in relation to these lanes. You must ride in the bicycle lane if it's marked on the road and has bicycle lane signs, unless it's impractical to do so. Cars may use them for no more than 50 metres to enter or leave the roadway at a driveway or intersection. You can ride in transit lanes, truck lanes and bus lanes, but not tram only or bus only lanes. I've got some very good friends who are keen cyclists. In fact, one of them does the Peaks Challenge in Australia. They see this footage and they are speechless. They go zipper-mouthed. They're embarrassed. I've had cyclists explain to me at a coffee shop that when the roads are quiet, you don't need to use the bike lane. That's an interesting thought. Can I flip that idea around and drive my car in a bike lane just because there's no cyclists there? Maybe I'll try that. And some of my smarter friends have said to me, more on a legal level, that it comes down to a definition that cyclists are not bikes. This is a bike lane, but what I see ignoring the bike lane are cyclists. This is a tricky video to put together. There's a bunny hole we're going to go down, which is quite a nasty one because you're seeing a bike lane here in what looks like a beautiful suburb, but there are some dark forces operating in this area. And remember, I'm asking the audience, and hopefully there's plenty of cyclists in the audience as well, explain to me why are cyclists ignoring the $100,000 dedicated bike lane that is built for your safety? What's wrong with this bike lane?